Hey, what's going on? James from Jake Kramer Fitness. Today we are going to be doing AGN Roots grass-fed whey protein isolate. Before going into the review, I like to give my certification and background. Strength coach, PN level 1 coach, certified International Society of Sports Nutrition, sports supplementation specialist. That shared, let's get into the review of AGN Roots grass-fed whey protein isolate. First up, let's discuss how to use AGN Roots grass-fed protein. It is advertised by AGN Roots that the protein powder offers 110 calories, 0 grams of fat, 1 gram of carb. It also contains 25 grams of protein. On top of that, AGN Roots advertises that it offers industry-leading 6.5 grams of BCAAs per serving. AGN Roots grass-fed whey only contains 2 ingredients: truly grass-fed protein sourced from a sustainable Irish dairy and a non-GMO emulsifier. If you're using AGN Roots grass-fed whey, I suggest using it as a post-workout protein. If you're someone who's able to digest and handle lactose, you can go ahead and take it pre-workout. Furthermore, I'm lactose sensitive. I did have very mild to no GI issues consuming AGN Roots whey protein. However, if you're looking for supplement your protein intake daily, AGN Roots could be one of those protein powders that is very versatile. So you can go ahead and use it in anything that you would like. However, I would not recommend it as a before bed because there's only 1 protein in it, isolate. So let's go ahead and take a look at AGN Roots amino acid profile. This one's super simple, clear, complete, concise. It's printed right on the bag. There are no questions about it on what you are getting with an AGN Roots grass-fed whey protein. Wondering how many scoops you should be taking post-workout shake with protein powder. AGN Roots is straightforward. Research suggests that you should consume 25 grams of protein with up to 3 grams of naturally occurring leucine. In order to find that, we have to take a look at AGN Roots whey protein amino acid profile. In that, we already know 25 grams of protein per scoop. In that 1 scoop, you are going to get 3.05 grams of leucine. Simply put, 1 scoop AGN Roots whey is more than enough to stimulate muscle protein synthesis. Take a look at the claims made by AGN Roots. And the first one we want to go ahead and look at is AGN Roots whey truly grass-fed. Some protein brands may have claims, will have claims of being grass-fed. They do that just because to entice buyers thinking they're getting a high-quality protein. However, they do not pay for the certification or the badge to verify that it is a 100% truly grass-fed protein. Some protein brands may claim to offer grass-fed protein to save money. However, the claims has no actual minimum standard due to a lack of government regulations in the United States. This can be said for antibiotics, hormones, and the claim of pasture-raised. Some protein powders claim to be free from antibiotics, growth hormones, and pasture-raised, or some brands may share that the protein powder is grass-fed. With AGN Roots grass-fed whey, the company opened up its pockets, paid for the most important certifications to provide a level of transparency and trust with potential buyers and users. AGN Roots is officially certified grass-fed with the truly grass-fed badge. One last bit of information about the Irish dairy source that AGN Roots gets their protein powder from. AGN Roots only purchases from milk from Irish dairy farmers, board via SDS. Board via SDS is a national certification program established by the Irish government food board that ensures that farmers adhere to the best practices in animal welfare, sustainability, product quality, traceability, and soil and grassland management. What are the other third-party certifications that AGN Roots has? Here are the list of certified third-party tested badges that AGN Roots has advertised. The following badges are from these independent third parties are on the bag: truly grass-fed, animal welfare approved, Informed Sport, and Informed Protein. And what I'm going to go ahead and do is give you a little information on what each of those badges mean to you if you're trying to figure out if you want to buy AGN Roots grass-fed whey protein. First up, truly grass-fed badge, and what that means: cows are fed grass 90% of the time. Cows spend 250 days outdoors. Cows are not injected with hormones to boost milk production. They are antibiotic free. Sick cows' milk is removed from milk production until healthy, non-GMO certified, and then environmentally responsible. Next one up is animal welfare approved. Certified animal welfare approved by AGW is the only label that guarantees animals are raised outdoors on pasture or range for their entire lives on an independent farm using sustainable, high welfare farming practices. Dairy cows used by AGN Roots spend their whole entire life raised outdoors. They are not kept in close quarters and can roam free. Informed Sport and Informed Protein are well-respected names in sports supplements, is tested and free from any illegal or banned performance-enhancing drugs. Finally, the 25 grams of protein listed on the bag is verified to be not amino spiked. Oh, this is what makes it so interesting. If you look at the back of the bag, there is no mixing directions on how to make an AGN Roots protein shake. However, on the back of the bag, there is a QR code. You are supposed to go ahead and scan that, and it will discuss all the possibilities that could happen with an AGN Roots bag. Sometimes a protein scoop will not be in a bag. There are proper directions and conversions on how everyday instruments that you can use in your house to ensure that you are getting 25 grams of protein. I've never seen it before with a protein powder, the lack of mixing directions, and it's all online. So what I did is I have my Pure Choice Farm shaker cup. I have 7 fluid ounces of water. Opening it up, 2 scoops is 29 grams of protein. There's 1, and then there's 2. I will admit I got the smallest one. A small bag is $30. The big value bag, 3 pounds, it's probably $65. This small bag offers only 15 servings. If you're looking for the best value, purchase direct from Amazon. They do offer subscribe and save. If you go to the website link for my website, I actually have the price breakdown comparison between AGN Roots and Amazon. If you're someone who doesn't want to pay shipping and handling and has Amazon Prime, go through Amazon before committing. However, if you do subscribe and save through AGN Roots, you still have to pay for shipping and handling, and that's just always a gripe with me. I think shipping and handling is only $7, but this is purchased through Amazon, and I found it to be cheaper per serving. As you can see, this protein powder is really it's not difficult, it's annoying. There are some cakey spots on the side of the shaker ball. Let us go ahead and share what does unflavored protein powder taste like. Bottoms up. No flavor. However, depending on how you shake it up and mix it up, you may get a little cake bits in the final product here. The best way to describe unflavored whey protein is you get a can of Ready Whip. It's a dairy whip topping. You take all the sugar out of it, and there's no foam. That's the best way to describe unflavored protein powder. As we get to the end of this AGN Roots grass-fed whey protein review, we need to answer the question: is AGN Roots whey good? As always, I like to start off with the negatives. AGN Roots is premium priced. If you're looking for the best place to buy AGN Roots, go with Amazon. Next up, speaking of Amazon, there have been many complaints about quality assurance. Each bag of AGN Roots is hand-filled. Some individuals have shared that the product that they receive in the mail through Amazon, they've shared that the powder has been rancid or there's been a seal failure during transportation. So if there's issues do crop up, AGN Roots has you covered with that QR code at the back of the bag. Finally, this is like a nitpick here. There's only one style, which is unflavored. Here's what's fantastic about AGN Roots Whey Protein. All the possible third-party certifications are in place and verified in regards to quality, grass-fed, animal welfare, and all the claims made on the bag. If you're looking for a protein powder that treats animals great, AGN Roots has that AWA, Animal Welfare Approved badge. One thing I didn't touch on, which I do discuss in my full written review, AGN Roots is cold processed, retain the most pound nutrients possible. I personally have found protein powders that are cold processed tend to have a lower amount of lactose or cause least amount of lactose issues when digesting. However, everybody's different. And then of course, finally, AGN Roots offers the industry-leading amount of BCAAs per 25 gram protein scoop. And that's at 6.5 grams of BCAAs. Now, let's go ahead and close out this AGN Roots grass-fed whey protein review. And let's answer this question. What's the cleanest whey protein isolate powder? Well, who has the cleanest whey protein powder? I believe as of 2024, AGN Roots offers the cleanest whey protein isolate powder. Third-party certification, verifying ingredients and protein content. It is also certified as banned of any kind of illegal and performance-enhancing ingredients. Sourced from Irish dairies that ensure farmers adhere to the best practices in animal welfare, sustainability, product quality, traceability, and soil and grassland management. Truly grass-fed certified. As I shared earlier in this review, spend 95% of the cow's diet is from grass, and then 270 days is spent outdoors. No artificial ingredients, just 2 ingredients, whey protein isolate, and then a non-GMO emulsifier, which is from sunflower. Finally, the list of no's found at the bottom of the bag. No GMOs, no gluten, no antibiotics, no hormones, no sweeteners, no heavy metals, no glyphosates, no gums, no fillers, all that other stuff. If you're looking for a printout or an analysis of any kind of metals, AGN Roots has you covered as well. So I'll go ahead and post it on the side here. AGN Roots will have the cleanest whey protein isolate in 2024. So, closing, what are your thoughts? Have you ever tried an unflavored protein powder? I'm interested in hearing what you think about it. Is it a dairy whipped topping with no sugar? Did I get the AGN Roots grass-fed whey protein review right? What are your thoughts as well? Comment below, let me know. As always, I have my social media links down below. Leave a like on this video and subscribe. Any likes and subscribes will help this small channel grow. If you do want to read the full written review and all the protein powders I have listed, or all the unbiased protein powders I've reviewed, both links are down below. If you are looking for a protein powder for me to review, contact information is listed. It may take 1 to 2 weeks for me to get that review written out. It may take up to 4 weeks for the protein powder video to come out as well. Thanks for watching. Make it a great day.